Three young women representing Jacksonville in the Miss Florida Teen Competition. Please help me welcoming Nyesha and Madeline and Kinley. So thank you so much for joining us. You also all look so beautiful, and I'm so excited for you, so good luck. All right, so let's get into y'all's initiative. So your community service, Nyesha Service Initiative, was developed after you faced a terrifying event. Oh my gosh, tell us about that.
So I survived the earthquake in 2010 in Haiti.
No way.
I know, and honestly that brought me, when I came to America with my mom, she put me in the performing arts, and that found my love for the performing arts. So that's why I started LEAP, which is Launching Equal Access to the Performing Arts, which strives to provide all people equal access to the performing arts regardless of their socioeconomic status. So providing mentorship and free resources allows them to find their voice and launch into their own full creative potential. Well,
I'm sorry that you and your family went through that, but I'm glad that you're doing well and you've been able to kind of turn this into something brighter.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's fantastic. And then Kinley, tell us about your experience with promoting dyslexia awareness.
So I was diagnosed when I was 6, and I really struggled with my confidence because of it, but because of the Reed Charitable Foundation, I've been able to learn the Orton-Gillingham method, which is a scientific approach to reading specifically designed for kids with dyslexia. And now with the Reed Charitable Foundation, I've been able to help them raise over $600,000 to help train teachers in the scientific method across the world.
Amazing. And you have a book there?
Yes,
did you create
I do. I did 3 years ago. I created my coloring book, D is for Dyslexia, and every page is a different symptom, I like to say, of dyslexia. In making it, I just wanted kids and also parents to see that dyslexia is something that is normal, and it happens to 1 in 5 people, so I wanted to create that awareness and break that stigmatism.
And then Madeline, we can't forget about you, of course. Tell us about your community service initiative.
So my community service initiative is called Haven Retreats. It's an organization aimed in supporting foster and adoptive families. My story is that in 2020, my family adopted my little brother, Obenlay, from Haiti. He was only 6 years old and I was about 12 at the time. And so you look at this perfect family we have now. We all get so along. I love my little brother so much. We love playing video games, hanging out together. But you wouldn't have really guessed that there was so much struggle that went into it. So what Haven Retreats' goal is to support the families, the siblings of these adopted children.
Right.
And so I think that a lot of the times their struggle gets overlooked, and Haven Retreat provides therapy and just a retreat for them. And so I'm really proud to be partnered with them and representing them here today.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for that too. And then Madeline and Kinley, you both have sisters who are also competing next week. Yes, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So tell us what that competition is going to be like.
Well, me and Katie, this is our 3rd year competing with each other.
Wow.
And it's really just an amazing experience. I know it's your first time competing with your sister, and we really just see it as something that we get to do together. And it's brought me so much closer to her. We're best friends in this organization, and it's really just such a fun experience, and I'm excited for you to experience it as well.
Thank you.
That's going to be awesome. And so, yeah, that'll be your first time with her.
Yes, so this is my little sister's first title, actually. So fun fact, I got to crown her as Miss Gainesville's teen.
No way.
Which was just like the best moment of my life. It was so exciting. And so I have just been there in a front row seat getting to watch her through all of her firsts, because this is my second title. So I kind of maybe feel a little bit wise, I would say.
Yes, and giving her some wisdom.
Yes, exactly. And so it's just been such an honor getting to be there front row to all of these new experiences for her.
Right, living through her in a way too, right?
Yes, exactly.
Through her eyes. And then all 3 of you have competed in Miss Florida's Teen last year. So what are you excited about this year, Nyesha?
I'm honestly the most excited about the sisterhood and the bond. Last year was my first year as Miss Northeast Florida's Teen, and that was my first year like in the pageant system. I was very new to it, and these ladies were honestly the most amazing sisters I could ever ask for. So the biggest thing that I'm excited for is just bonding with them continuously.
Right, so you're Miss Jacksonville Teen, Miss Ponte Vedra Teen, Miss River City Team. Thank you all so much for joining us. Good luck with everything. Safe travels to Lakeland, right?
Yes.
And the website's on the screen. We can follow along. And I just thank all of you. I am so impressed by you. Miss Florida hopefuls as well. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here, of course. And we'll be right back.